Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Sagittarius, July 12, 2023. You've had a sweet few days of magic and sensitivity in your relationships. However, today's cosmic weather could escalate into an all-out war. As mental Mercury continues to shimmy quickly and carelessly across the sky from you in your solar house of partnerships, he will suddenly feel a knife in the neck from an angry Pluto now in your solar house of identity. This guarantees power struggles, conflict, and a furious battle of ideas between you and a partner. If you're not seeing eye to eye, take a deep breath and speak from a place of love. Agree to revisit this topic later on. Take action. You may feel like it is time to move forward in your professional journey when Mars enters Virgo. The Martian energy might infer that you will need to be more assertive in seeking out new opportunities to go beyond your comfort zone to explore new avenues in your career path. However, you may need to work on feeling empowered with renegotiating the premises of your work arrangements, since Mercury in Cancer will oppose Pluto retrograde in your sign. Being radically honest with yourself about what you want to do can help you progress. A day after Mars left your financial sector, Mercury returns, creating a shift in focus. Where Mars was focused on fueling your financial passions and fighting spirit and declaring war on roadblocks and barriers, whether real or imagined, Mercury returns with the smart head for money needed to keep your head in the game and to think on your feet. Give yourself the benefit of looking good. That's right, pay attention to how you look. This is not as superficial as it sounds. Making yourself look good is an effort to notice what you like about yourself and what you feel are your strongest characteristics. Noticing this is the first step toward acting on what you want to improve. Whether it's a haircut or some exercise, you will accept what you need to do more readily in the context of looking good. If there's something you have been trying to find a better working solution for, this day can bring you success. The energy of this vibration will see you energetic, enthusiastic, and ready to take another go at things. Review systems, look for more efficient ways of working, and then implement your ideas. Everyone is sure to gain from your insight and talents. Apply this to the home and work environment. You will see great results. After just 14 days in your relationship sector, Mercury, the planet of communication, leaves today, but not before a clash with Pluto in Capricorn can help you get the most out of his final hours. This is the same clash that saw last week's full moon put a balance between your personal and relationship needs to the test. This time without the emotional fog of war and with a chance to get the most out of the planet of communication's final hours in your relationship sector. It is once Mercury leaves that his return to your financial sector will give you the smart head for money needed to take a smart approach to money matters. Today will not only see the moon return to your romantic sector during Mars' first full day in an adventurous part of your chart, but move into a friendly aspect. This is just a small taste of things to come, with Mars' return likely to see a rise in a mix of romance, passion, and adventure over the coming weeks. Meanwhile, in his final hours in your relationship sector, Mercury's clash with Pluto might push some buttons, but is the push that can help you get the most out of the planet of communication's remaining time. Our eyes in the sky. Today, we experience significant planetary shifts as Mars enters Virgo and Mercury enters Leo. These celestial movements present us with a valuable opportunity to delve into our inner selves and address unresolved issues or emotions that have been suppressed. Engaging in open discussions about our feelings with trusted individuals can be a profoundly healing and rejuvenating experience. The energetic influence of these planetary changes is undeniable. We have all been holding back tears, emotions, and uncertainties that are in dire need of release. Lately, it seems as though everything has come to a standstill without any apparent reason. While we may not have anticipated such a change of course and initially desired to adhere to our fixed schedules, it is essential to recognize the value of taking a detour to circumvent obstacles rather than expending all our energy trying to overcome them. Although reaching our goals may take a bit longer, this alternative path could offer us invaluable experiences along the way. Financial commitments may pose challenges during this time. The ideas we present during discussions might not be as effective as we had hoped, and others may attempt to undermine or patronize us. It is crucial to remain aware of this dynamic and not be swayed by confusion, which could lead to engaging in unprofitable investments. Trusting our own instincts becomes paramount as we discern which investments truly align with our individual needs. While it is wise to consider advice from others, it is equally important to exercise critical judgment before incorporating it into our decision-making process. However, it is essential to be mindful of our immediate reactions and responses, as they may come across as needlessly aggressive, potentially alienating those who dare to stand in our way. Embracing a more restrained approach in our interactions is preferable, allowing us to avoid saying things we may later regret. Especially when we lack full certainty regarding the facts, it is wise to remain silent and carefully consider our words before speaking. In summary, the cosmic alignments of Mars entering Virgo and Mercury entering Leo today provide us with an introspective window to address repressed emotions and unresolved issues. Engaging in open conversations about our feelings can be transformative. Despite encountering unexpected obstacles, we should embrace detours rather than exhausting ourselves in futile attempts to overcome them. Financially, we must trust our instincts and exercise critical judgment to avoid unwise investments. Finally, it is crucial to approach conflicts with restraint and think twice before speaking, particularly when unsure of the facts. Today, we witness a fortuitous alignment as the Moon enters your income sector, coinciding with Mars' first full day in your work sector. This synchronicity sets the stage for a series of positive and enlightening days ahead, encompassing not only your income, but also your work and career domains. As the Moon traverses the lunar nodes one final time before they depart from your two money houses next week, it brings forth a deep understanding of both sides of the financial spectrum. Despite your best efforts, you find yourself struggling to discover the optimal approach for maximizing your transactions. Regardless of your endeavors, your investments seem to yield losses. It is important to acknowledge that positive outcomes cannot be forced. Therefore, it is unwise to insist on having things go your way. Buying material possessions as a means to seek comfort may ultimately lead to financial strain and emptier pockets. Exercise caution and consider the consequences before indulging in impulsive purchases. On a brighter note, others recognize and appreciate your creative talents and expertise, particularly in the realms of copyright, COR, and fashion.